Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
James kicks the Freak. And Cleveland again with the bucket. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving against Payton. Out to the right wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Orlando grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Irving against Payton. Here's Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cavaliers leading. LeBron dishes to Love. Here's Freak. And he banks in the layup. Freak's got 9.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Freak's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Picked by Vucevic. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Oladipo outside. From downtown, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Payton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And he gets the bucket. Yes. Irving with it. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James. And he said, there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him. And if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
It's been a good one for Oladipo. He's already up to 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Back to Payton. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Another miss by Orlando. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Irving passes to Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And 11 points for Freak.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the screen. Inside. Nice shot by Arthur.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Irving. The Magic getting the bucket. No one near James as he lets it go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Vucevic, and that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And that one's good. Free.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Victor Oladipo.
You know, in tight order, reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Boy, it does smooth things out for a team to have a 2-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation and they'll get you something good.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Now Payton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pick by Vucevic. Payton drives in. Got a piece of it. Just 3 to shoot. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Oladipo. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. 13 feet away. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Out to the wing. Here's Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The Magic have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
James kicks to Freak. Let's go. They get it back. Jordan dishes to Freak. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Magic trail by 3. Payton passes to Fox. Gordon kicks to Oladipo. That's good. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 10. There's the pass to Fox. There's the screen. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Magic also changing it up. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Fox. Hezonja comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Payton. Now here's LeBron. And he just worked New York in that last game.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bennett's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Dellavedova. Feeds it to Freak. Shot from the wing. and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Wright, lays it in off the breakaway. And the Magic lead by 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that one's good. Freak.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Azania, looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked by Vucevic. On the wing, Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Azania. Good on the triple.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Bennett.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Jennings. D right on him. Picked by Vucevic. Dishes it to Gordon. Puts it up from 17. That one wide left. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. That is good. 20 points for Freak.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the inside, right. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Fires from 18, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 22.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Just an incredible month of basketball. 4th in rebounding, 14th in field goal. Right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Weber's checked in. The Magic trail by 3. Outside Jennings. Passes it to Hazania. And there's the feed to Vucevic.
That's a wall.
Good. Vucevic has got 11 points.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Vucevic has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. And it's Smith penetrating. And here's Fry for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside Jennings. Gordon with the screen for Jennings. A wide open look here for Wright. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Kicks it to Bennett. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Wright. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team. And, I've accepted my role, and I feel like I'm, excelling in my role.
Well, Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's
checked in for J.R. Smith. Orlando also making some changes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hazaña, and it's Payton in for Brandon Jennings. And so in the game for the Magic, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Vucevic is out there with Arthur, and it's Fox in at the 3 slot. LeBron kicks to Freak. Cannot hit, and Orlando will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Oh, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And here is Payton, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Irving with the ball. Now Payton defending. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And stolen by Love. And even 3-on-3 break. There's Freak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Here's Fox. LeBron with some nice D.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
The baseline J. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Picked by Vucevic, and Oladipo kicks to Payton. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Payton. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Nelson, the big men in the league, didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Third is Kevin Love.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
And, you know, that opens up some wide lanes and paths to the bucket for their slashers, and they get a lot of room as a result to operate and penetrate. It's a huge benefit having a big fellow who can knock down threes.
Payton kicks to Arthur. Shot off the pick. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Fox has got his third basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now here's Freak, guarded by Oladipo. LeBron drives in. Freak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Payton with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Picked by Vucevic. Fox passes to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Arthur sets the pick for Oladipo. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
A pass to Fox. He kicks to Oladipo. This one for three, and again it's Orlando with the three.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's James, and a wide open look for Irving. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kevin Love. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Orlando. Wright comes in for Fox. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Wright outside. Back to Vucevic. A three ball. And it's Darrell Wright with the three. Wright's got 8 points.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Bennett's checked in for the Cavaliers. Weber comes in for Irving. For Cleveland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Payton outside. There's the pick. Right for three. Shot is off. Nice D from Freak.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
They set the pick. Right for three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Six to shoot. To the middle. Shoots from 12. And it's Gordon missing. Cleveland leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Freak. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also wants to see a patient offense.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He has 38 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Jordan in at the 5, home in the paint.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
For Orlando, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeBron kicks to Freak. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic to the middle. Here's Fox. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Oladipo dishes to Payton. It's Vucevic, top of the key. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Jordan. LeBron against Fox. There's Freak. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Freak's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The Magic have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 16 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Payton left side. Back to Oladipo to the wing right side. Fox kicks to Oladipo. He dishes it to Payton. 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Cleveland leading by 6. To the paint. It's deflected. It's taken away by Payton. Oladipo outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. LeBron James, number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. But when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Fox for 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that one's good. Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Irving against Payton. There's the dish to Arthur. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Arthur's got 6 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
LeBron passes to Freak. Drilled from 11 feet out. Freak's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Irving against Payton. Pass to Fox. And Orlando again with the bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now James. He's got 8. Irving for 3. Count that one. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Fox kicks to Vucevic. Up top, Oladipo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Let's go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Payton kicks to Arthur, to the middle. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Fox hits them both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Love kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fox passes to Arthur. Feeds to Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here's Freak. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Vucevic gets double team. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Clock at 6. Payton dishes to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's now 18 points for Vucevic.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in it.
The Magic trail by 7.
Fans, you're joining it live. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Checked in for Cleveland. Orlando also making some changes. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. On the court for Orlando. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Arthur out there with Fox. And it's Gordon in at the 5. Payton kicks to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo right side. Tries from 16. They get it back. The second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Fox at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
So he gets them both. Here's Irving. On the wing, James. Guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Freak. The Magic trail by 4. Payton outside. Dishes it to Arthur. Good D by Love. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
A pass to Fox. They set the pick. The feed to Oladipo. Kicks to Gordon. Shoots from the line. Kept alive Orlando. Arthur, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Cleveland leading by 5. Here's James. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. Nice shot from the wing. Freak's got 52 points.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Payton against Irving. Payton passes to Arthur. He was all alone on that one. Arthur's got 4 points this quarter.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Fox against James. Pulls it up. No good off the front iron. The Magic trail by 5. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Fox. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Love. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes to Fox. From deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Payton against Irving. And they double up Payton. No one near him. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Arthur.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Irving dishes to Freak. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. The Magic trail by 10. Payton kicks to Arthur. Tipped away. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
Shape up. Shape up.
It's Oladipo on the wing. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Love.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Cleveland.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Cleveland leading by 8. LeBron kicks to Freak. Tries from 10. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Freak's got 58.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's the screen. And they double up Payton. Trying to find Arthur. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
In the corner, it's Freak. Shoots a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Payton drives in. Here's Gordon. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fry's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. Irving kicks to Freak. No luck. And Orlando will come the other way. Payton passes to Fox. He kicks it to Arthur. Here's Oladipo. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
He feeds it to Peyton. He dishes it to Arthur. Pass to Oladipo. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. Cavaliers with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Fry. 14 points for LeBron.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
To the paint, and the foul called on Darrell Arthur. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Smith checked in for Freak. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. And here's Love. Checked in for Cleveland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Wright comes in for Darrell Arthur. Lasagna, he's checked in for Fox. And it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Love. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Magic trail by 11. Outside Jennings. Oladipo goes in. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Wright. Fox comes in for Lasagna. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Brandon Jennings. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Magic have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Gordon with a screen on Irving and stolen by Love. And now Love pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And the shot is good.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly but very efficiently. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thanks. There's a screen. And on the way from Irving for three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists now tonight. Oladipo dishes to Gordon. Fox kicks to Vucevic. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. The Magic trail by 17. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Vucevic to the pass to Oladipo. They get it back. Gordon got a hand on it.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch.
It sure is. It sure is.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And, Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Orlando also making some changes. Wright, he's checked in for Fox. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Cleveland moving the ball around. They set the pick. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. No good on the 3. Jennings with the ball. Gordon with the screen for Jennings. The dish to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible 4th period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yo, Doris, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes I even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. Just so things are a little more dramatic in the 4th. You feel me? Yo, I know drama, and I like to keep it fun for the fans. That's just me, baby.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.